Hello, Scorpios and Sagittarius. This is your monthly for April 2016. Keep in mind that these are just general readings and I may not make sense to you nor talk about your situation in this particular video. I advise that you listen to your moon, your rising, and your sun signs because those signs may gain more clarity for you during this time. Also, if you'd like a personal reading with me, please check out www.thesunnyglow.com and I will get at you as soon as I can. Some of you know that I'm combining videos for more time on my end. So let's see what's going on. I just recorded the other video for Gemini through Leo, and that was extra long because I put more cards in there. So I'm just going to do something simple. But let's start with my Sagittarius is April 2016 for Sagittarius. It's 3 cards. Let the first card represent the overall theme. Look at the cards below. April 2016 for Sagittarius. I'm picking up on like a lot of romantic gestures, like family, like you're trying to sweep someone off their feet, or someone is trying to do the same for you. Someone is trying to show you, hey, I love you, I'm here for you, or you're trying to show this to someone else. Some of you, like you're wanting to be connected with someone or vice versa. And I feel like April is going to be a really good month for you to like just see who really loves you and who's going to be who's gonna be really there for you. You guys have a lot of major cards. I feel like honestly so far the theme for you guys is happiness, and who's really there for you, who's your true friend, who's your true lover. I feel like some of you okay, really interesting, you may have some issues with the past. There may be some attachments with someone who doesn't want to let you go. I feel like you have 2 people in your life, rather there's 2 lovers, 2 friends, 2 personalities, and it gives off like the devil and the angel. Really interesting. So there may be someone who's really mischievous, who's really negative, someone who's really needy, someone who doesn't want you to succeed in life, someone who wants to control your every move. And then there's someone who wants to be there for you. The person who may want to be there for you, I feel like they may be a water sign, or they have Aquarius in their chart, because I keep picking up on like the water barrier or just water. And Aquarius, they are known as the water barriers in the zodiac, and it may be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. I feel like this person, they want to be there for you. They really interesting because there's a lot of 3s in this reading. Some of you honestly may be dealing with an air sign. And I feel like with this air sign, you need to be cautious, and you just need to be understanding of if you are really ready for a relationship, or if you're ready to move in. I feel like you may be holding something back from an air sign. And it may be because of fear, or you don't want to hurt this person. I do feel that this person is going to find out either way of what you're doing and what's going on, and vice versa if this air sign person is doing anything behind your back. But I feel like for a majority of you, like for 80% of you, like it's not intentionally. I just feel like there's a sense of protection, and you don't want someone to get hurt, or the other person doesn't want you to get hurt. But I feel like there's a lack of communication, or it's just you aren't putting your feelings out, or just someone is withholding something. And I feel like the person who you may be dealing with, they may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. Or this person has a bit of Capricorn in them. They may be really controlling, really dominant, really loud. they like to be the center of attention. I feel that when it comes to this air sign person, if you are dealing with an air sign, I feel like this person, they have a lot of knowledge. They have a lot to offer. They've been through a lot. I feel like whatever situation that you're dealing with right now, they've been through it, and they're trying to tell you what to do. Like, not in a bad way, like they're just preparing you for, hey, this is going to happen. I know what you're going through, because I've been in your shoes. And they're trying to tell you, hey, this is going to happen. You need to do this. You need to prepare for this. And I feel like this person wants to be there for you. Even if you're struggling, even if you're hurting, they honestly want to be there for you. And I feel that this person, like I said, they have a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. And they're really comforting. And this person, like, they're willing to go through hell and high water with you, like, no matter what, because there's a genuine connection that you have with this person. I also feel that I'm picking up on, like, a mother figure. I feel like if your mother is dead, she is watching you and she is protecting you, and I feel like you're going to know that she's there through water. Like, there's going to be a comforting feeling with water, or you may have dreams of water. I feel like some of you may have dreams of something overflowing, or there's a flood in your dreams, or you may experience flooding in the real world, like your normal world. And I feel like this is going to be a sign saying you need to wash away, you need to cleanse away things, or you need to allow for your emotions to you need to release your emotions, but it needs to be calm. I just feel like there's calm energy. There's refreshing energy. I feel like when it comes to your work life, many of you, like, I'm picking up, like, there's a sense of you're afraid. Be careful of your old thoughts blocking you from moving forward. I do see where there's a sense of fear. You're letting things get the best of you. I feel like when it comes to your career, if you are afraid, you need to stick it out. I'm seeing beautiful things when it comes to your career. You just need to stop focusing on the downfalls. I feel that, like, you aren't in the position where you want to be. Many of you, I'm picking up that you have a high position, and especially, like, if you're dealing with customer service, like, you may be a manager or assistant manager, CEO, whatever the case may be. But I feel like you don't feel comfortable there, and there's, like, a lot of nosy people. Like, there's some hate, or it just doesn't feel right to you. But I feel that you guys, you need to just gain clarity within the situation, because I feel that many of you, like, you are just overthinking things. Many of you seem really intuitive, and I'm picking up that you're picking up on energy, like past energy at your workplace. So you may be taking someone else's place who was bossy, who was mean, who was catty, who was shady, and you're picking up on their energy, or you're picking up on the energy of the land. Maybe where your work at, like, maybe years ago, like 7,000 years ago, like, the land was filled of catty women or catty men. Like, I'm just thinking of weird examples. But I feel like once you guys really understand the energy and you understand what's going on now, then things are going to get better. I do feel there may be some issues going on with children. I feel like maybe with money, or like dealing with fast teens, or maybe your teen is dating, or maybe your teen, like, I'm picking up on a teen having a child. There may be some issues with that, and you may feel as if you have to defend them or fight for them. I feel that when it comes to love, you just need to be mindful of love triangles and just being truthful with each other. I do see that there's going to be a beautiful blessing coming in, and calmer energy is trying to come in. You just need to get out of this restricted mindset, and you need to open up your mind to new and better things. I do feel like the month of April is going to be nice. I honestly do. You need to take better care of yourself. You need to ground yourself. To be honest, some of you may have a connection with an earth sign some way, somehow. Or maybe you just need to just gain that grounded, stable energy. Okay. Oh, this card popped out. With this, I've been seeing this card as a positive card after doing research upon my tarot cards. And really interesting because I talked about like calm water. As you can see, the water behind her is very calm. And with this card, I've learned that she's understanding balance. She's understanding her strength. Yes, she may not be able to see, but she has total control over the two swords. She's learning to balance. And I feel that many of you need to trust the balance. You need to trust, like I said earlier, like you need to trust your strength. You need to trust like your other senses, because I feel like other senses are going to be strong during this time. Okay, because I feel like many of you, like you're paying more attention to one of your senses. Maybe you're paying attention to the drama. Maybe you're paying attention to the things that you're hearing. And I feel that like you need to just center yourself. You need to calm yourself. You need to come back to reality. You need to ground yourself in order for things to become just more understanding to you. I keep picking up on the word realistic. Like you need to be realistic of things. You need to be careful of you jumping the gun. Because if you jump the gun, or like if you quit your job, if you leave out of a relationship too quickly, or whatever the case may be, I feel like some of you may regret it. I feel for my younger Sagittariuses, you may be wanting to get out of a relationship. There may be some issues going on with your mate. I keep picking up on earth sign cards for you guys for some reason. Many of you have a really interesting job. And I feel like you're changing lives some way, somehow. I feel like this is with career. These cards that I just pulled out. Some of you, like, you're just paying attention to the negatives. Pay attention to the positives. You're paying more attention to what you don't have. And I don't make enough money, or I work too much. Like, You honestly need to pay attention to how you are impacting the company. Because I'm seeing that you're causing a great influence positively on the company, to be honest. And I feel like many of you have the potential of like moving up. But you just need to stop paying attention to what you don't have. And what you don't. I don't know. Everything just feels weird for you guys when it comes to career. And when it comes to love for some of you. Like, I picked up on a lot of threes. Yeah. Stop focusing on the things that you don't have. For real. And just be thankful that you have all that you have, because it can be taken away from you. Please be careful of you guys just like quitting. You are a finisher, not a quitter, okay? You guys are going to be okay. Hopefully you guys enjoy this message and enjoy your April. And I'll be back for mid-April. But let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. First card on the top. Let that represent the overall theme. And the other two cards, just let that follow through for what's going on for April 2016. You guys are ready for battle. Or you are ready to just show the world that you're a fighter, You're ready to show the world that you can overcome a lot. You guys' card pull out. Really interesting because the angels were saying pull out another card, and I did pull out another card. I'm saying that the month of April, there's going to be a lot of confrontation. Really interesting because off the gate I talked about like you're ready for battle, or you're ready to show the world that you can keep pushing. I feel that many of you, like, you're going to go through a lot of change. You're going to have to defend yourself, or you're going to have to like let people know that like you are a force to be reckoned with. I feel that for many of you, you're understanding your growth, and you are understanding that it's time for you to just think more highly of yourself. I feel like many of you, like, you're more spiritual. You have an angel around you, and they're trying to protect you and guide you during this time. So please pay attention to your dreams and important messages that your God and your angels are trying to give you through outside forces. I feel that many of you, you want the truth within a situation, and you may find yourself snooping and researching to find out how someone feels, or just find out if this person is lying or cheating on you. I do feel like some of you, there may be talks of separation or divorce. I feel that some of you, when it comes to like past lovers, you may be really cold towards them, or they may be really cold towards you. Honestly, overall, I feel like this month, it doesn't seem hard, but I see where it's going to be really challenging spiritually and mentally, because I do see where you're going to have to gain a new approach on how you handle things. Because I do see where many of you, like, you've grown and like you've overcome a lot, and you may find that people are going to test you, or you're just being tested in general, and you're going to have to prove yourself some way, somehow. Like, you're just going to have to prove yourself. I feel like some of you, when it comes to like relationships, or like relationships with friends, families, whatever the case may be, you may have to let some people go, or someone is willing to let you go. I do see some legal issues going on, involving finances, or some of you, like, you may be waiting on a payout. You may be wanting more money during this time, or someone wants money from you. I feel like someone is owed money, and you may be going through the court system, or someone is suing you in order to get this money. I feel that some of you, like, you may present, I said this earlier, and the angels say just want me to talk about it again. You may present yourself as someone who's really cold, but I'm just getting the energy of like a soldier. Like, they don't seem emotional. They just have this stern look on their face, like, to display this I'm tough, or like, I don't want to show any weakness. You may be in that mindset during this time, or you just may present yourself that way, or someone is doing this to you. You may be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini's, Libras, and this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. I feel like some of you, like, you regret hurting this person, or this person regrets hurting you, because I feel that you are this person that's just looking back and you're like, oh my God, this person, they were good to me. Why did I hurt them? Why did I lead them on? Like, whatever the case may be. And I feel like you're understanding what you lost. I feel like for the month of April, things will come together, but it may not come together the way that you wanted it to come together. It may seem kind of difficult, but you will be okay. Just be careful of you burning bridges. I'm picking up on a fire for some reason. Maybe a campfire, bonfire, maybe a fire within electricity. So just be aware of like electrical outlets, or whatever the case may be. Like, just hopefully you guys are safe. I'm not trying to alarm you. I'm just telling you what the angels are telling me during this time. And the angels, they're also saying there's always tomorrow. There's always a new day. So don't allow for issues that you've dealt with go with you into a new day. Because I feel that many of you, like, you're going to have to say something to yourself in order for you to keep going, in order for you to keep fighting. Because I do see where you're going to feel like you're wounded, or you're just like, oh my God, can I catch a break? Like, you're just being like beat down, and it just feels like you're trying to get back up, but it's like a fighter, like a boxer. Like, you keep getting hit, and then it's just like boom, boom, boom. You're trying to hit them back. So then you may have to like really fight really, really hard. Whether this is with court, or you're trying to fight the system, you're trying to fight to get a promotion, you're trying to fight to get out of a relationship, or maybe you're just fighting in general. Like, you're fighting, like throwing jabs at somebody. But I feel that many of you, like, you will come out gaining knowledge, and you will come out a stronger person, and you will be more understanding of your responsibilities and all that you must do during this time. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and I feel like there's some tension with an earth sign. You feel like this person has abandoned you, or this person feels this way about you. I just feel like there's an unexpected change with this person. Some of you may be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and this may be how you feel about yourself. You may be wanting to find a balance. I feel like you just need to become a new person, a brand new person, brand new mindset. But you are receiving beautiful blessings from your God and your angels, so that's always a plus. And like I said, you are protected, and there is an angel around you who's trying to give you knowledge and strength during this time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this message. Good luck with everything, and I will be back for mid-April. Bye.